What's going on, bro? Welcome to the video. I go by the name of David Esparza, aka David Gaines, and I am here to help you guys on your self-improvement journey, self-mastery, growing in every area of your life as I document my journey as well. And I'm here to help you guys, just keep going, keep chasing your goals, and keep chasing your dreams. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Today, we are going to be talking about why you keep failing. It's already mid-January and you guys probably already gave up on your goals, you gave up on your New Year resolutions, or you might have fallen off. Key component to that is because you relied on motivation, right? You get motivated when, the New Year's coming, you set all these goals for yourself and you're ready to achieve them. But when the time comes, you miss one day, you fall off, you lose that momentum, you end up quitting, right? Because the motivation is gone and the discipline is not there, right? And this is the key factor of why you keep failing, because you don't have structure in your life, you have non-negotiables, and you really just relied on the motivation, the feeling of getting better. But when the time comes, you end up just quitting, right? And we've all gone through this phase. We've all started something and it wasn't going our way and we ended up quitting. We're here to keep going. The last thing that we want to do is quit something that we start, right? So how do we avoid this? We have to build structure within our day-to-day lives. So if you have no structure in your life, you are going to wake up and do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? And I'm just being brutally honest, because I used to do this. Just wake up, doom scroll, get ready, and do fuck off. It's not the life that I live now. I tend to have a structured life, and I do have non-negotiables that I have to do every single day. Obviously they have changed over time, but for the most part I do have certain things that I need to get done throughout the day, and that's as simple as making your bed or brushing your teeth, or having a morning routine or a night routine that you do, or maybe a midday routine, right? So this is for you to figure out. You need to build some sort of structure in your life, have some non-negotiables that you really set for yourself. So if you guys ever done like 75 hard, or actually put some non-negotiables into your life, these things can be like, like I said, having a morning routine, having a night routine, reading 10 pages of a book every single day, drinking a gallon of water, doing your workout, whether that's 1 or 2 workouts a day, things of that nature, right? The things that are going to help you get better, following a structured diet. It all comes down to these little things that, play a big part in your life. If you don't have that structure, you're really just going to wake up and, not feel motivated, not build that discipline that you need to overall just grow as a person, as a human. And it's really going to show whenever you do try to start something new, because you're probably mid-January and you've already fallen off. You're failing, and then you don't see success and you end up just quitting, right? So my big advice to you is to start building structure. Start little. Like, all you can do is just maybe you set a alarm and you get up at that time. You tell yourself you're gonna get up, you're gonna build that discipline, you're going to get up at that time no matter what. You're not gonna hit the snooze button. You're gonna get your ass out of bed and you are going to start your day. Maybe you start doing push-ups. Typically what I do is I get up and I say my prayers, thank the Lord for the day, because every day is not granted, and if you take this day for granted, as soon as you wake up you just don't feel at peace, you don't feel thankful, you're not moving with purpose, you're not moving with fulfillment, right? Get up, thank the Lord for the day, be grateful for the things that you have, and just keep working towards what you want, right? Not like I said, it can be as simple as just making your bed every single day, or you can go to the extreme to where you're doing 2 workouts a day and following a very strict diet. Just kind of figure out what works best for you. I would say pick like 3 to 5 things that you have non-negotiables in that day you have to get done, and you can't go to sleep until you get them done, right? Just build that discipline, build that structure in your life, instead of just doing fuck all and doing whatever the hell you want to do with your day. It's not going to feel very productive. You're going to feel very demotivated and very sad, depressed, and angry, maybe. All these different emotions, they come into play. They can really affect your life if you're not taking the time to try and grow at least 1% every single day. So that would be my advice to you. It's just a quick little video here for you guys, because I know some of you guys are probably struggling right off the bat, right? A lot of people this happens to, and it's up to you to get back up and keep pushing, bro. Like, you know, motivation's not gonna be there every single day, but the discipline will if you build it, right? So hopefully this helped you guys out, you know, just gave you a little bit more motivation, hopefully, and just to start building some structure in your life. Set those non-negotiables, and do not go to sleep until you get them done, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Keep chasing your goals, keep chasing your dreams, never give up, keep working, and put the Lord first, and he will get you everything that you truly want, bro. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.